Shows a night, right? That's how
And
you.
the first year was 5 shows a night, 6 nights a week.
Wow, a whole
So
year.
we played 30 full makeup and everything, and every show was different. Every set was different.
Yeah,
So you usually worked in one club for a week, 6 days, and you played 6 days, and you played 5 shows a day. From 9, you went on at 9 to 9:40, 10 to 10:40, 11 to 11:40, 12 to 12:40, 1 to 1:40. And on the weekends, you took a 2-hour break around midnight, and you went on at 9 to 9:40, 10 to 10:40, 11 to 11:40, and then you went on at 2 to 2:40 and 3 to 3:40. So you ended at 4 o'clock in the morning. And that was usually the way the schedule ran.
yeah,
Some clubs stayed open until 6 in the morning.
yeah.
That's crazy. So we did that schedule of 6 shows a day, of 6 nights a week, 5 shows a day for a year.
Well,
And then we cut down to 4 shows a night, 6 days a week, and then 5 days a week. So by the time you finished the 10 years in the bars, we were at 7,000 performances at that point. It's crazy.
it's all recorded. I mean, almost everything recorded in your book, Twisted Business. That I see the cover behind you. I wanted to ask you about the book. Is it everything you wrote down every date back in the day? You remember, like
As much as we kept a record, there's a record of all the shows in
Yeah.
the book. But the book, just to explain to people, nights versus performances, different discussion.
yeah,
Nights about 3,000 nights, but we average 3 or 4 shows a day, so that's
Yeah.
where you get the number. But
Yeah.
I think by the time we left the bar scene, we were at 2,500 nights. I think we averaged 250 nights a year for 10 years. So that's 2,500 nights of rock and roll before we got the record deal.
Yeah.
And the average amount of shows was 3 shows a night. So we were at about 7,500 performances at the time that the band got
Wow.
record.
Wow. I know I saw a video because I'm a huge fan. I saw a video of you doing the 2000 performance, like a
Yeah,
fest-
and it's
like
only
a
because
festival.
I came up with that number from nowhere.
No, it was like a 2000 night,
Yes,
probably.
yeah. I just said, hey, let's just call it 2000 show because I didn't. There was no basis of fact. That's the truth. It
But
just
it's
sounded
probably
like
close.
let's do something and call it something because it sounds good.
Yeah,
But it was, you have to understand something for people who watch this and are fans of the band. I had 3 more years in before D and Eddie. Okay.
Yeah.
So I already played 3,000 performances before
Yeah.
they did.
yeah,
So, but D came in, I think it was the 2000th show with D, is what I think it was, I had already been doing it to 73. So, however way you want to cut it, it's a lot of shows,
a lot.
a lot of performances.
A lot.
Yeah.
I mean, even if it's 4,000 or 3,000, it's still up with no other band,
No, I don't know any other band. None. B.B. King said he did 10,000 shows. He may have. He may have. I mean, he played the Chitlin circuit. Those blues guys, played till they died and they started young. He may have done that many, he may have. I mean, these guys are brilliant players, right? So they may have. But for rock groups, there's not a group alive that has played as much as we have.
Yeah, that's close.
I don't think so.
I heard somewhere that AC/DC is saying that they played 3,000 shows, but
Maybe
even if-
3,000 nights. Maybe.
yeah, 3,000 nights. Yeah,
Yeah, okay. So I could believe that.
yeah.
Because if you look at AC/DC, Judas Priest, Aerosmith, Kiss, we all started the same year, 73.
Yeah,
If you think about it, if you were to ask anybody from Kiss, AC/DC, Aerosmith, Judas Priest, if you asked any of us in 1973 how long we were going to last, what do you think we would have said? 5 years? 10 years? What are we at now? 52 years? We're at
Yeah.
52. We're 51, 52 years in.
yeah.
It's crazy.